The most successful financial scams in history were never run by criminals. They were run by companies with logos, customer service lines, and Better Business Bureau ratings. Last year alone, Americans lost $10 billion to financial fraud. That's enough to pay 4 years of college tuition for every high school senior in the country, gone. And that number only counts the cases people reported. Most don't. Because most victims don't even realize they were robbed. Here's the thing nobody tells you. The scams that cost people the most money aren't the ones that feel like scams. They're the ones that feel completely normal. That feel like just the way things work. By the end of this video, you'll be able to identify exactly how these systems are designed to extract money from you, and you'll never look at a financial product the same way again. The FTC estimates that 1 in 4 Americans will be targeted by financial fraud this year. Not 1 in 100. 1 in 4. But here's what that number misses. It only counts fraud that breaks the law. There's an entire universe of financial extraction that is perfectly legal, systems carefully engineered to move money out of your pocket and into someone else's without ever technically lying to you. Think about a vending machine. You put in $1, you expect something worth $1. Simple. Now imagine the machine gave you back 60 cents of value, but every light on it still blinked, fair deal. You'd never use that machine again. But what if every machine in the building worked that way, and you had no way to bring your own food? That's the financial system most people are operating inside right now. The villain here isn't one company or one con artist. It's a set of mechanisms, legal, normalized, and aggressively hidden, that have been built over decades specifically to exploit the gap between what you understand and what's actually happening to your money. So what are those mechanisms? Let's go through them one by one. Scam Type 1. The Payday Loan Trap. This is the fast food version of borrowing money, cheap, fast, and designed to keep you coming back. Imagine you're running late for work and you're starving. There's a fast food place right there. It's quick, it's easy. But if you ate there every single day, it would cost you a fortune and your health would collapse. Payday loans work exactly like that. They're designed for people in a short-term crisis, but the structure guarantees a long-term one. Here's the mechanism. You borrow $300 to cover rent, and 2 weeks later you owe $345. That sounds manageable. But that $45 fee on a 2-week loan translates to an annual percentage rate, an APR, of nearly 400%. For comparison, a credit card APR averages around 22%. According to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, 80% of payday loans are rolled over or renewed within 2 weeks, meaning most borrowers never actually escape the cycle. They just keep paying fees on fees. The average payday loan borrower pays $520 in fees to borrow $375. They paid back more than double. And they were never lied to, it was all in the paperwork. If that one sounds like a trap you'd recognize, the next one is hiding in a place most people consider completely safe. Scam Type 2. Credit card minimum payments. This isn't a fringe trick. It's printed right on your statement every single month. Picture a leaking bathtub. You turn the tap on a little to refill it. What you don't realize is the drain is open slightly wider than the tap. The tub never fills. You just keep paying for water. That's minimum payments on a credit card. You have a $3,000 credit card balance at 20% interest. Your minimum payment is about $60 a month. Pay only that minimum, and it takes you over 20 years to clear the debt, and you'll pay more than $5,000 in interest alone on a $3,000 purchase. Most people think minimum payments are designed to help them. The reality is the exact opposite. They're designed to extend your debt as long as mathematically possible, maximizing the interest the bank collects. The Federal Reserve has reported that Americans carry an average credit card balance of over $6,000. At 20% interest, that's $1,200 a year, silently bleeding out, every year, forever. You're not falling behind because you spend too much. You're falling behind because the repayment structure was designed to make falling behind feel like progress. And now the one that hits people who think they're being smart with money. Scam Type 3. Investment fees, the invisible tax. This one is quiet. It doesn't send you a bill. It just quietly erodes your future. Imagine you hired a gardener to grow a fruit tree in your yard. You agreed to give them 1% of whatever the tree produces every year. Sounds tiny. But over 30 years, that gardener walked away with 25% of everything your tree ever grew. You gave up a quarter of your harvest to someone who just kept the tree watered. Investment management fees work exactly like this. Most people with a retirement account or mutual fund are paying what's called an expense ratio, a small annual percentage taken out of your investment. The average actively managed mutual fund charges around 1% per year. Vanguard's index funds charge 0.03%. That sounds like a tiny difference. But according to research from NerdWallet, a $100,000 investment over 30 years at 7% growth costs you roughly $30,000 extra in fees at 1% versus 0.1%. $30,000. Gone. Never shown on a statement. Never called a fee. Just quietly removed. That's not a difference in service. That's a transfer of your retirement savings to someone else's. The next type looks nothing like a scam. It looks like a reward. Scam type 4, buy now, pay later, and 0% financing. Free credit sounds like a gift. It's actually a behavioral trap backed by decades of psychology research. Think about a casino. They don't let you play with cash. They give you chips first. The chips don't feel like money, they feel like game pieces. So you bet differently than you would with bills in your hand. Buy now, pay later apps, Klarna, Afterpay, and others work on the same principle. When you split a $200 purchase into 4 $50 payments, your brain processes it as buying a $50 item, not a $200 one. Studies in behavioral economics consistently show that splitting payments increases total spending by 10 to 40%. And the interest-free window is engineered to expire just before most people pay it off, triggering retroactive interest rates that can reach 26 to 30%. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau issued a report in 2023 warning that BNPL users are more likely to carry higher debt loads, overdraft their accounts, and take out payday loans than non-users. The product isn't free credit. The product is you spending more than you plan to. Now for the one most people have never heard of, but which may be the most sophisticated of all. Scam type 5, subscription traps and dark patterns. You've already been hit by this one. Almost certainly. You know that moment when you sign up for a free trial and the cancellation button is somehow impossible to find? That's not bad web design. That's called a dark pattern. Intentional design meant to confuse you into paying for something you didn't want to keep. It's the digital equivalent of a gym that makes you come in person during business hours with 30 days written notice to cancel your membership. The FTC reported that Americans lose an estimated $2.3 billion a year to unwanted subscription charges. The tactic has a name in UX design circles. It's called a roach motel. Easy to get into, nearly impossible to get out of. Companies deliberately bury cancellation steps, require phone calls only, set renewal dates for odd times like 3 a.m., and send cancellation confirmation emails to spam. This isn't an accident. It was A/B tested, optimized, and deployed at scale. Every dollar they keep past your intent to cancel is a dollar taken without consent. That's not a billing error. That's a business model. Here's what's remarkable when you look at all 5 of these together. Every single one works by exploiting the same gap, the distance between how something feels and how it actually functions. Payday loans feel like help. Minimum payments feel like flexibility. Investment fees feel like service. BNPL feels like a deal. Subscription traps feel like convenience. None of them lie to you outright. They just make sure you never have the complete picture at the moment you make the decision. Behavioral economists have a name for this. They call it information asymmetry. One side of the transaction knows far more than the other. And the side that knows more has spent millions of dollars making sure you stay confused. The scam is never in the product. The scam is always in the design of the moment you say yes. Here's what you can actually do, starting today without a lawyer, without a finance degree. Action 1. Pull up every subscription charged to your bank account or credit card in the last 60 days. Use your bank's transaction search to find recurring charges. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. This takes about 20 minutes, and the average person finds $50 to $150 in charges they forgot about. Action 2. Log into your 401k or any investment account and look for the expense ratio on each fund you're in. If it's above 0.5%, search for a comparable index fund with a lower fee. In most employer plans, one exists. Switching takes under 5 minutes and could be worth tens of thousands of dollars by the time you retire. Action 3. The next time you see a pay in 4 option or a 0% financing offer, calculate the full price first out loud. Then ask yourself, would I buy this today if I had to pay the full amount right now? If the answer is no, the offer is designed to make you say yes anyway. You now know how these systems work at the mechanical level. Most people go their entire lives without this map. You have it. We started with this. The most successful financial scams in history were never run by criminals. They were run by companies with logos, customer service lines, and customer satisfaction scores. Now you know why. Because the most effective scam isn't the one that steals from you. It's the one that makes you hand your money over willingly at every single step while feeling like you had a choice. The design is the deception. The normalcy is the cover. You were never supposed to see the full picture. Now you do. If this changed how you think about where your money actually goes, send it to one person in your life who's been wondering the same thing.